What's going on, my fitness seekers all over the world? This is Kelvin from KHP Fitness doing my one-on-one with BlaiseUp.
Who is Kelvin?
Kelvin is a king, first off. Kelvin is also a father, a fiance, a trainer that helps everybody through health and fitness figure out that they are way stronger than what they think they are.
If you could change anything from the past, what would it be?
Anything I can change from the past, I would say nothing, man, because everything is led to the point that I am now.
Please define what love means to you.
Well, when it comes to love, I think love is based through consistency. It is kind, as people say, but I don't want to give you that particular answer because that's a cliche in my book. I believe that you have to work on love, whether that's marriage, your career, your family. It's something you have to work on, so it's a consistency. That's what love is.
Now, what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear is probably letting my son down. If I didn't step up and be the man that I am now, because if I'd have had him 10 years ago, couldn't have promised I'd have been as efficient as I am now.
Where do you find love at your lowest?
I find love at my lowest through the people around me, through my support system. It's good at health and fitness as well. I've never had health and fitness fail me when it comes to that.
What were you doing 10 years ago?
10 years ago, had no big time purpose. I was actually trying to figure it out just like everybody else. And 10 years ago, I was 26. So just thinking about that for a little bit. It was just a bunch of back and forth when it came down to it, you know, just parties on the weekends and such. But later on, like I said, I found health and fitness and that straightened a lot of it out.
Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I'm scaling my business, still with my lady, raising my son as he drives me crazy. He'll be 16 at that time, so you know he'll be driving me crazy. Being able to take vacations and scale my business, helping as many people as possible.
What do you want to be remembered for?
What I want to be remembered for is being able to show people that they're stronger than what they think they are. To leave an impact that, you know, it's not where you train, it's how you train. That you don't have to, you know, refine yourself to just a facility to get results. Take the excuses out of things, you know?
How did KHP Fitness start?
KHP Fitness started just off of me getting up with a buddy, and he would tell me, hey, you should be a trainer. And I was like, I don't know. It's not really for me. I really, like I said, I had no guidance, so my confidence wasn't there either. And as more people started saying to me, I started taking it serious, and I started, you know, doing like, you know, a little, trying to build my portfolios, $5 for an hour. It was crazy. But over time, it built on its own with that. But that's what it was. It came by accident.
Do you believe this world needs money to go around?
No, I don't. I believe that's become a source that people use just to, you know, it's a situation where the 1% holds 99% of the money. So if we needed it to go around, then everybody would just stop if that was the case. So I believe resources, water, food, shelter, those things need, but just the power of a dollar, that's something that people put into our brains.
Describe a day living in Kelvin life.
A day living in Kelvin life, that's a good one. So I try to wake up about 6, 7 a.m. I share custody with the mother of my child, so if I don't have KJ, I can get things going a little quickly. So I will check out with my clients, make sure their workouts and meal plans are good to go. I'll make videos as I do all the time. I edit, put it on all the social media platforms. Do 1 to 3 things that I can accomplish throughout the day. So I set 3 goals for myself to stack mini wins. After my day is done and I'm done training, I come home, I read a little bit, I meditate, I stretch, take a melatonin or a Luna, and go to sleep.
Is 2020 everything you expected?
No, man. Well, it turned out to be a good year for me so far. A lot of people suffered in the midst of it, you know, and that's tragic. I was able to adapt and take my in-person training online, virtually. So all of my clients, I retained 100% of my clients. So it actually turned out to be a good deal. I also found a resistance band company called Under Sun, which helped me get the product to the client so they can use it and see me doing and train through the camera. So 2020 was unexpected. Nobody expected this, but it definitely helped out in my favor.
What is the big idea behind KHP Fitness?
The big idea is, like I said, on the back of my shirt, it's not where you train, it's how you train, man. One of the craziest things is whenever I'm talking about life, I always relate it back to fitness, because to see progress in life, you need to be consistent. To see progress in your fitness, you need to be consistent. You also need to constantly challenge yourself, and that's life too. Whether you're training or living through your daily life, you have to be challenging yourself, and you have to be a little about yourself, because we think about everyone else but ourselves. I asked a person one time, who is the most important person in your life? And they named the typical stuff, wife, kids, and everything. I said, no, it's you. Because if you shut down, then everything around you shut down.
What one thing you forgot to do today?
One thing I forgot to do today? Didn't get a chance to train because I was getting up with Mr. Blaise.
Who is in your inner circle?
Good people like Blaise, man. Good people like Anderson. Good people like my buddy James. Man, I got a lot of good people in my circles, but the thing that everybody shares is that they're like-minded on pushing forward and helping out the community.
How many times do you believe a person shall fall and rise back up again?
Well, I don't know the exact times that you'll fall, but I'll tell you this. Every time you fall down, you get up. You fall down once, you get up, man. That's it. So every time you fall, that's a lesson learned, and then you just get up, you get back on that pony, man, because every time you do it, you're going to get stronger from it.
That's true. I like the way you answered that, especially when you said, if you fall, you don't know the exact time when you fall. Yeah. However, the exact time when you get up, it's up to you.
100%.
If you fall right now, you decided to get back up.
That's right.
That's where the new beginning starts.
When I first came to Brevard County, I came in 2000, man, so it was nothing but trees. If you've seen this place in 99, 2000, it's completely different. I'll tell y'all right now. It is a situation where, it's a lot more, like people are a lot more together. And I will say, the one thing that I did see different from Texas and where I am, it's a lot of segregation where I'm from. Here, a lot more people blend. It's more of a melting pot in this area.
All right, everybody, you heard it. My name is Blaise.
And this is Kelvin.
This was 101
with BlaiseUp. Social media, I have all those different platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, you name it. I'm around. I'm constantly putting up information. So if you just type in KHP Fitness in Google, you'll find me.